Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am doing another video today on something that I've wanted to do for this past week. I just haven't had time. I'm on a mission, so bear with me. For a long time I've been using Avon Mineral Powder Foundation, and I've been looking for stuff to help control my oil. I've always had oily skin, and now it's mature oily skin. Yay! So I got my Ulta catalog in the mail, and I'm looking through it like, oh, look at that, NYX Studio Fix. And it says, come on in the store for a foundation shade matching and free 3-day sample. I'm like, that sounds nice. And I'm still flipping through it. I find a few other things I want to try. But I get to the store, and they don't have NYX Studio Fix at all. They don't carry that brand in the store, my local Ulta store. Oh, okay. I did see a couple other things that I wanted to try. I heard good things about the Smashbox primers, so I picked up that. And also, I was talking to the very nice young lady who was helping me out with gorgeous makeup. I kept staring at her makeup. I hope she didn't think I was a freak or anything. But also, there's, better hide my address. There's a Tarte Amazonian Clay Mineral Foundation. I'm like, oh, it's on sale. That sounds like a good thing to try. So she pulled me right over, washed off my makeup. That was pretty gross anyway after a long day at work, and brushed on a little bit of a shade she thought would go. And I looked at it, looked like I had nothing on. I said, well, I guess it matches. So that's what I did. I went to Ulta. Like I said, I was on a mission. Spent a lot of money. But sometimes you got to spend a little money, see what happens. Try things out. So I did end up getting the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. Like, all right, it is in light beige. It's for light skin with pink undertones. I also picked up the Kabuki brush to go with it. I thought, why not? It was time for a new Kabuki brush. I got it from Walmart some time ago. I've used it so much, the paint's peeling off it. So yeah, I treated myself to a new brush too. Also, so Smashbox primers, like I was talking about, I was looking at the selection. I'm like, wow, okay, how do I figure this one out? So I ended up buying 2. I couldn't decide, and that's part of my problem. That's all right. So I'm gonna try one of them today. One minimizes pores, and it's for normal to oily skin. The other one is super light, smooth and blur, and it's for oily to combination skin. I think this one has a little bit of a tint to it, so I think that's the one I'm going to try today, just to see how it goes with the foundation. And this one sounds a little safer, so I could try that on a work day, and I'm sure it would be fine. So yeah, that was the video I wanted to do. Well, I ended up going to Walmart and, just get the normal cat food, mouthwash kind of stuff. Went with my son, and right by all the beauty products was this huge NYX display, and I went, oh, look at all that good stuff. My son was like, Mom, are you okay? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just going to be a little while. So I think, his manliness was in question, so he just drifted away from me and went and stared at the cheese pizza or something in the frozen food section. He's like, yeah, I'm not with that lady. It's like, that's fine. I'm going to be a little while. So I picked up quite a few things from Wally World, and I'm going to try those today as well. I've already looked at some of these. I just put them back in the bag thinking, oh, I'm not going to do anything with them today. Well, lo and behold, I am. So I'm going to take these things out of the bag and show you some of the products I bought. So a lot of these are NYX products. Like I said, I just went, ooh, all over the place. I circled that display twice. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at all the beautiful stuff. So I did pick up some eyeshadow. I have no eyeshadow. So it was time to try something. Some of these products have been around for a while. It's nothing new. So it's probably something you've already heard of. I have the NYX Dreamcatcher palette. And it's very subtle. shades, neutrals. I thought, well, I think that's safe for me to try out, you know, being a little bit of a beginner all over again. And you know, that reminds me, back in the day, in my 20s, I used to love wearing makeup. There was the corn silk powder foundation and liquid foundation. I don't know if you guys remember that. And they stopped making that stuff. It kind of broke me. I'm like, my makeup went downhill after that. And that's okay. You know, life happens and you just get busy and some things take precedence over others. But now, being in my late 40s, and that sounds odd to say, and oh well, I am. I'm in my late 40s. I'm kind of rediscovering all this stuff, especially after doing the videos, watching other videos on YouTube, and it's just, ooh, you know, let's get back into it. One of my fears, though, I don't know if you guys ever watched the Drew Carey show way back when, and the lady on there with the blue eyeshadow that went up to her eyebrows, I'm afraid of looking like that. I really am, so I don't want to overdo it, so neutrals for me are the way to go. So I had already taken the little stickers off there, and I was looking at it and going, ooh, I like that purple, I like that shimmery brown, and so I said, all right, I'm pushing it around, and it opens up. It has a little mirror inside, and I thought, how cool. And get it back in there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that. I did buy another palette. It's NYX Ultimate, and it's in warm neutrals. I was kind of indecisive. This one's more cool. This one was warm. I'm like, well, I don't know what looks good on me, so we're going to try both. Well, one of them today. I have to decide which one. But there are some pretty colors in here, too. Oh, little plastic. And I think they're beautiful. Like I said, pretty safe colors for me to try, play around with. I get to use my little eyeshadow blush. I got an Ipsy blush that I got in Ipsy, so that's cool. Another thing I picked up was the NYX Ombre blush, and I guess it's been around for a little while. I got it in Mauve Me. I hope it's not too purple, but yeah. So, new blush. I had been using Avon blush as well. Couple other things were the NYX Powder Puff Lippy, and me and my indecisiveness, I picked up two. One is in Moody. I was thinking, okay, mauve, I like mauve, but I was looking at the back, that looks pretty purple. I'm going to try it anyway. And this other lippy is in Best Buds, and it's more of a pinky color. I think that would be more my everyday color. Couple more NYX products, believe it or not. This one is the Soft Matte Lip Cream. We got this in our Ipsy bags, but this is the color I was hoping for in cans, however you say it. So yeah, it's a pinky or neutral, pinky brown. So at some point I'm going to give that a try. Also, for the first time in many years, I picked up eyeliner. And this is the NYX Professional Makeup Eyeliner in Black Brown. And I'm going to try that too. And a couple of things for every day. This L'Oreal lipstick in Sugar Plum. So you can kind of see what kind of colors I tend towards. That seems like a nice pink color to wear to work. Also, Peony Burt's Bees Lip Shimmer. And Neutrogena Moisture Shine Lip Soother. That'd be nice to wear at work too. Just slap it on at break time. Get those dry lips going away. So yeah, that's what I've got. Went to Ulta, went to Walmart, got Tarte, Smashbox, NYX, L'Oreal, Burt's Bees, Neutrogena. I'm going to have fun today. It's a little bit later in the day, but I thought, well, you know, I can get 6 or 8 hours of testing this stuff out, see if it controls the oil, so that's what I'm going to do. I want you to know, I washed my face when I came home. I thought, yeah, I'm gross, I'm greasy, I'm just going to stay home. But I want you to see, I do have large pores. It's probably hard to see. I have a lot of redness. I have an uneven skin tone, blemishes, broken capillaries. I also have some wrinkles starting too. I think that's going to be something to play with at a later date, some anti-aging products. So I look forward to that. So right now, I am going to go put on some makeup, and I will be back to show you what I managed to do. Oh my goodness. All right. So yeah, I think, well, I had fun, and my bathroom counter is a freaking mess right now. Okay, let's just start with the foundation and the primer. Primer went on wonderfully. It is a little tinted, but I don't think it matters. It doesn't really show. And the foundation, the Tarte foundation, is full coverage. You can kind of see everything is airbrushed away. So I did like that. I mean, it looks very chalky on camera. I did take a picture outside in the sun. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, it definitely looks like I have makeup on, but the color is not so chalky. This video cam, I might have to get a new one. It just, everything, it washes it out. So I think the whole look is thrown off by the NYX Powder Puff Lippy in Moody. It just makes everything look hyper weird. So, I mean, if I cover my mouth, it doesn't look too bad, does it? But with that color, it just, I don't know. I think it looks kind of scary. But yeah, okay, so the Lippy in Best Buds, okay, I did that. You see, that's my mouth. It doesn't look so bad, does it? So I think I should stick to the pinky browns, the neutrals. Yeah, this color's just not me. It transfers a lot. I had to really blot it. Maybe I put too much on. Made me realize too, my mouth is a little crooked. Who knew? But anyway, the eyeshadow, I used the NYX Ultimate Warm Palette, or Warm Neutrals, that's what it was. And I went very subtle. I did like that. I think the eyeliner, it's been so long since I've worn eyeliner, it just, maybe I need to learn how to use it better. But for some reason it makes my glasses look pointier. I don't know. Might have to work with that a bit. And for the first time in a long time, I put mascara on my lower lashes too. Just for the heck of it. So the blush went on nice. On this video cam, like I said, everything looks very washed out and pale. But it is a pretty color. It's the ombre is like it has a highlighter and it fades into the blush color. So, you know, I tried a little highlighter too. I've never used highlighter before. So that was interesting. It's very subtle, so you can't really tell. But yeah, I think the Lippy kind of throws the whole thing off balance, but we are still going to try it. Feels smooth. I did try to exfoliate my lips a bit because I know this stuff can make dry lips look even worse. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm trying. Let's start the clock now. I will check back in a couple of hours, and we'll see how the oil control is and how everything's holding up. I may have scrubbed off this lipstick by then, but that's okay. So I'll see you back in a few. Okay, so we're back to test this makeup. It has been about 2.5 hours, and that's usually when I start to see oil, if not before then on certain products. So, yeah, I can see it. Definitely there. Definitely got a T-zone going. And it still looks chalky, so I'm thinking I may have to go a shade darker, maybe a light to medium beige, and next time I visit Ulta, hopefully the sale's still going on, I'm going to pick some up. I do try these oil absorbing sheets by Clean and Clear. They seem to work the best for me. They're not the rice paper with a little bit of powder on them. So let's see what's going on here. Okay. Not too bad. Forehead. That's usually a big one. So, okay. That's the oil we have going on right now. I know, pretty gross. But it's nice to test these products out, see what's working, see how they work. So it could be a little worse, actually, believe it or not, for my skin at this point. I do see, you know, where my eyeglasses have worn away the foundation, and that's normal. A little more oil. I mean, I don't get just the T-zone oil, I get oil all over. I mean, I can be down here using a blotting oil sheet, and yeah. So yeah, still chalky. Definitely have to consider a different color. But the eye makeup is doing okay. My eyes are maybe a little irritated, but they're not completely bloodshot and scratchy, which is good because I have very sensitive eyes. So I was kind of concerned about trying the eyeshadow eyeliner, but no, that's good. So far, so good. I think the real test would be like 8 hours or so, see how my eyes hold up. Not too bad. So the lipstick, the what is it, Powder Puff Lippy in Moody, it's not tacky anymore. It's not as bright either. I have had stuff to eat, and but it's still there. So I don't know. Gosh, that does look chalky. Goodness gracious. Anyway, that's my check-in for now. Siren's going in the background. Oh, that's a daily, multiple times a day occurrence around here. Anyway, I'll check back in a couple of hours. All right, this is my final check-in. I fell asleep. Oh, I didn't mean to, but I was in front of the TV and I fell asleep. That's what I do. It's almost 11 at night, so I'll probably be up for a couple hours anyway. I had already blotted my face, so you didn't have to watch me do that again. But this is the oil we got from the last couple hours, and even after taking a nap, I don't know if that matters at all. Before I had fallen asleep on the couch, I decided to try this because the lippy had pretty much worn off and it just left a stain. So yeah, this is the color it should be. Ooh, this is the color it should be. This is the color over the lippy, the Moody. So yeah, if you want to mix and match, I guess it's okay. But yeah, that lippy, that Moody, it just was not for me. Way too dark. Not my style. So anyway, yeah, the eyeshadow held up pretty well. My eyes are irritated, and I did not take my allergy medicine today either, and I should have. I really should have. I feel congested right now, and I wake up tomorrow morning, my eyes will be itchy. But anyway, that's my fault. So I had fun making this video. It was nice to try something different to see if the products work or not. I can see some oil right there too. And I just wish it wasn't so chalky. I was looking forward to wearing it to work tomorrow. But I don't want to take the chance of walking in under those fluorescent lights and people going, "Are you feeling okay? You look kind of funny." So yeah, I don't need that on a Monday. But anyway, if you got this far in the video, good for you. It turned out to be a longer video than I had planned. So thank you for watching. I'm sure I'll be seeing you soon. You have a great week. Bye.